Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakar Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And in this lesson, man, hey, it's another one, man. Here it is, the so-called white man, Esau Edom, is showing you still, that he hates you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. He's not cutting you no breaks. Right? He ain't cutting you no breaks. You make any false moves with this man, he's going to kill you, man. And this has been showed over and over and over again, man. Right? And it's going to continue to happen. Right? Because our people are wicked as hell, man. Right? Our people do not want to listen to the words of Yahweh Shem Yahweh. Everybody know about the Hebrew Israelites now. Everybody done went past or crossed paths with a Hebrew Israelite camp or a Hebrew Israelite video, man. All of these things are coming out. All these shows, they got the Bible in it now. They quote scriptures, right? The spirit is moving through the earth. Why? Because first and foremost, of the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and what? Through his servants, the prophets, man. You living in Bible prophecy right now, man. And you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, if you don't get right, you are going to fall by the wayside, man. You are going to wind up one of a victim like this, right? Before I play this, I want to get this real quick. This is Psalms chapter 125, verse 3. The rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, man. What does that mean? So the wicked, the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is going to keep the wicked from those that are keeping the law, statutes, and commandments according to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. The Most High is not going to have any harm come near the ones that's doing his will. Right? So let me read it again. Psalms 125 and 3. The rod of the wicked shall not rest upon the lot of the righteous, unless what? Lest the righteous put forth their hands to iniquity, man. So if you're doing something over and over and over and over again that Yahweh Shem Yahushua does not agree with, ultimately Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to judge you, man. And he's going to let the wicked, right? He's going to let the rod of the wicked rest upon you, man. Meaning you're going to catch hell. You might even catch death, man. As you're going to see in this video right here. So I don't want this to be too long. So Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect be edified. We're going to break this down through the spirit. Shalom.
10 TV News at 5, starting right away with breaking news on 3 shootings involving Columbus police officers. In the last few hours, police provided 3 new body camera videos. It's 3 different incidents where officers fired their weapons, one turning deadly this morning.
Now, the first happened August 22nd on Eakin Road. The second shooting on Saturday along East Main Street and Seymour Avenue in the middle of the afternoon. A 17-year-old who was armed with a gun was shot but is okay tonight. And the latest happened this morning at 3 a.m. in the Hilltop along Sullivan Avenue, and that one turned deadly. Now, this is a lot to digest all at once, so let's start with that deadly shooting this morning.
We just learned new information about that shooting, Yolanda. The man killed this morning and the officer that fired that gun. 10 TV's Richard Solomon live at police headquarters in downtown tonight. And Richard, the mayor, the police chief, and public safety director all spoke moments ago. But the video does show police shooting an unarmed man this morning, and I do want to warn our viewers, this video could be a bit unsettling to watch.
So here it is. You got Columbus police officers, right? Right? Which they're all Edomites, man. The so-called white man is the nation of Edom. He's the devil. This is why you only see the so-called white man killing our people, man. which our people are being killed all across the earth. But here in America, Babylon the Great, Esau Edom is the number one murderer for our people, man. But yet our people wants to believe that this man loves them, man. Wants to believe that this man is their friend. This man was made to kill you, man. This man was made for when you go off against Yahweh Shem Yahushua, that man is going to break your back, man. Right? That man is going to put you in slavery and do some of the worst atrocious things to you, man. That man was going to give you hell. He was made to give you hell in the land of your captivity under him, man. He was not made to be your friend. And our people believe that just because they smile at him, because they knew him for this many amount of years, because they know their kids, because they were their neighbors for 5-10 years, that this man is their friend. Esau Edom is a friend to nobody, man. Esau Edom hates himself, man. He hates the earth. Right? He cannot do good. He was only created to do evil. He was only created to be the devil, man. Right? Here it is. They got 3 instances, man. 3 shootings. One with as you're gonna see, I believe Donovan. I forgot the brother's name. He was killed, man. This is Lamentation chapter 4, verse 17. As for us, our eyes have yet failed for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us. No, they don't want to save you because they can't even save themselves, man. Our people always marching in the streets saying no justice, no peace. We want equality. This got to stop. No, no justice, no peace. This violence has to stop. Shootings have to stop. Right? They cry, and our people cry unto this man. But this man, he has saving you is the least thing from his mind, man. He wants to do the opposite. He wants to kill you, man. He don't want to save you. He wants to destroy you. Verse 18. They hunt our steps. Right? You can't even go outside now. They rolling up on you, man. It said they hunt our steps. We cannot go in our streets. Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled. Our end is come, man. Because we at the end of this captivity, man. And Esau Edom knows that this is it for him. So he said to himself, he's going to go out with a bang, and he's going to take as many of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans with him as he can. He said, hey, and by any means necessary. You know? That's just what it's gonna be, man. That's what he thinking. Let's continue.
Very unsettling, and we will actually not show those moments. But just hours ago, just moments ago, actually, Columbus Police released new details on that shooting that happened more than 12 hours ago this morning. In the video, you can hear officers warn Donovan Lewis to come out of an apartment multiple times, announcing themselves for nearly 10 minutes. Police were serving a warrant trying to arrest him on a number of warrants, including domestic violence, assault, and another incident involving weapons. 2 people did come out, but Lewis stayed inside, hiding in that back bedroom. Officers eventually moved into the apartment using a police dog to pinpoint where exactly Lewis was hiding. When officers
when they rolled up on this brother, he looked like he was asleep, man. He ain't had no shirt on. The thing is, why were they there? Right? Why were they there? Now, if this would have been another so-called white man, they wouldn't have used deadly force, man. They would have rather get shot than to shoot a so-called white man, man. But with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they don't give you no breaks, man. You make any sudden moves, you dead, man. Right? And they killing you on camera. They killing you live and direct. And ain't a damn thing you can do about it. The so-called white man is going to get judged by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua real soon. And he knows this, man. He knows this. And it ain't going to be a pretty judgment, man. They're going to get the most harshest judgment that was ever known to man. Ever known to man. Psalms chapter 10, verse 8. Well, I'm going to start at 7. Salaki. I'm going to start at 5. Wow, this whole chapter is bad. Well, I'll start at 2. Psalm chapter 10, verse 2. The wicked in his pride, they'll persecute the poor. Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. For the wicked boasts of his heart's desire. What is the wicked's heart's desire? Is to kill you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That you be no more. That he can totally wipe you out, man. Right? That he can totally wipe you out, man. That's what he looking to do. Right? So it says, and blessed the covetous whom the Lord abhorreth, man. Because the Lord hates a covetous man. Right? And Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is the most covetous man on the planet. The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after the Most High. The Most High is not in all his thoughts. You think this man cares about the Most High? You think just because he say, oh, Jesus, we're Christians and this and that, he don't give a damn about the Most High, man. But guess what? The Most High don't give a damn about the so-called white man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua hates the so-called white man, man. Verse 5, his ways are always grievous, man. Thy judgments, look at this. You can't even sit in your own house, man. They come in your house and kill you. Right? It says thy judgments are far above out of his sight. Because this man, he does not know the judgment that's about to befall him. Right? He don't know the hell that he's about to catch and the cup that he's about to drink. Right? So it says, as for all his enemies, he puffeth at them. Because so-called white man, the reason that he does these things is because he feels like nobody can come up against him. Right? That he can just do what he wants. There ain't going to be no repercussions because they've been getting off for years and decades and centuries, man. They've been getting off. So they feel like, hey, man, listen, we can continue to do this. Matter of fact, we're going to do it more. Right? So, verse 6, he hath said in his heart, I shall not be moved, for I shall never be in adversity, man. So, so-called white man says this to himself. Hey, nothing never going to happen to me, man. I can do what I want, man. Right? Ain't nobody going to come up against me. I'm the law. Right? I'm the great white man, man. Right? I'm the top man on the earth. But little do he know, he's the base man of the earth, man. He's the lowest man of the earth, man. It says, verse 8, Salakia, verse 7, his mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is mischief and vanity, man. This man does nothing but lie. He makes up a story, says that he told a kid for 10 minutes that they were cops, which Esau Edom ain't got that type of patience when it comes to you Jakes, man. Right? Verse 8, he sitteth in the lurking places of the village. In the secret places, he murder the innocent. His eyes are privately set against the poor, man. That's what you see. His eyes, this is your eyes being privately set on the poor. And you are getting this job to blatantly murder the innocent, man. Because the Israelites are gonna be innocent in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Right? They still Israel. They may be wicked Israelites, but they are still Israelites, man. Right? And they have a power. And their power is gonna have mercy on. And 2/3 of our people, they aren't getting mercy. Because after they are burnt up on this side, they coming back in the kingdom in their right mind. And they're gonna rule over you devils, man. Let's continue.
Opened the door. They fired a single shot, shooting Lewis on a bed. We've paused the moment when the shooting takes place, but it's important to show you the context of what happened early this morning.
Door shut. Door shut. Knocking him up.
Here, I'll lock him up. Here.
Brady, I'm getting another call.
Here.
You want to watch them? Or I'm worried to the back.
No. We're gonna send that dog in. Hands. Come in.
And like I said, we are pausing the video there to not show you the moment when he was shot. But the police department did tell us that the officer involved with this is Ricky Anderson, and he is a 30-year veteran with.
Now, they didn't even say nothing. They didn't even say, let me see your hands. Lift your hands up. Don't make no moves. Just let me see your hands. Put your hands up. They didn't say nothing, man. As soon as they open that door, boom. That's it, man. That's all she wrote, man. This man has no pity. He has no pity, man. Right? Let me see what I want. This is Job 24:14. The murderer, rising with the light, killeth the poor and needy. This is what he does, man. He killeth the poor. He killeth so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. And he do it with a smile on his face, man. He do it with a smile on his face. Right? So the Most High got something for him, man. This is Sirach, right? Chapter 8, verse 16. Strive not with an angry man, and go not with him into a solitary place, man. For blood is as nothing in his sight, man. And where there is no help, he will overthrow thee, man. And that's what he did, man. He overthrew this brother. Right? Blood, he spilling Israelites' blood is nothing to Esau either, man. He could do it all day long. Right? He can kill so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans all day long and not break a sweat, man. But this is why I read Psalms 125:3, man. If you are righteous in the sight of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the rod of the wicked will not rest upon you, man. You won't have to worry about these devils, man. Right? Nothing these devils dishing out, man. The Most High is going to protect you, man. He's going to put the angels next to you. That way, nobody can do no harm unto you, man. You got to believe that. You got to have faith in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But see, our people don't have faith. Our people don't believe in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Our people don't believe in the Bible, man. It's crazy. Right? So I got one more. I'm going to close up.
With the department, And of course, BCI is leading this investigation. We will keep you updated on this once we continue to learn more. For now, reporting live at Columbus Police Headquarters, I'm 10 TV's Richard Solomon. Back to you.
Richard, thank you. Just moments ago, the NAACP sent us this statement saying, in part, quote, "We demand that BCI conduct a thorough, comprehensive, and immediate investigation. These incidents leave behind grieving family members, unanswered questions from the community, and a further divide between the citizens and the police department." So let's talk about the Saturday shooting. 10 TV also knowing now the name of the officer who shot a 17-year-old. That teen okay tonight. Here is what Columbus police say happened Saturday. Officer Joshua Olinger's partner pulled over a car near East Main Street and Soyermeyer Avenue. When the officers get out, that's when police say the teen and another man got out of the back of the vehicle with handguns.
That nigga hairy as shit, man. He saw a red and hairy, boy.
That's when an officer fires. The officer has been with CPD for 4 years. Charges pending against the 17-year-old tonight. We're told the Civilian Review Board is now looking into this incident.
And now to that third incident. This one happened on August 22nd on Eakin Road. Columbus police are responding to the scene, and you see two men running. You see someone run from the scene. The officer yells to stop. He doesn't, so the officer fires his weapon. Now, the suspect in this video is not hurt or hit by a bullet. Police records say 4 guns were later found at this scene.
10 TV News.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Esau Edom is on a mission, man. He seeks to kill Israel, man. He seeks to kill you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But hey, Yahweh Shem Yahushua got something for him, man. And it's approaching fast. This will be my last one. I'm going to close out. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord. So, because Esau Edom, the so-called white man, has shed the blood of the children of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, perpetually, right? For a time and dispensation of time, the Most High said, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, since it's no problem for you to shed the blood of the children of Israel, right? Since Israelite blood is as nothing to you, the Most High said what? Since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Now your blood gonna be shed, man. Your wife's blood gonna be shed. Your children's blood gonna be shed. Your blood is gonna be shed, man. I said, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate and cut off it from him that passeth out and him that returneth. That's right, man. So the Most High is gunning for you, Mount Seir, which is Esau Edom, right? Right? Which is Esau, which is who is the so-called white man, So you're being prepared for blood right now, man. In the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So keep doing what you're doing, man. Because your time is almost up, man. So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Wakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. Hey, Israel, you better repent, man. You don't want to be caught up in the rod of the wicked, man. Seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua, return unto him, that he may find favor in you in these last days, man. Repent, turn from your wickedness, right? And seek Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Until next time, Israel, love y'all. Shalom.